Alright, so a wee while ago, I made a review going over Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and basically just ranted about how bad the game was the entire time. Talking about how awful the story is for the most part, the technical issues I was having, and just the lazy copy and pasted gameplay throughout it. But with all that being said, it is a live service game, so maybe it's improved in some way since then. Maybe they've fixed most of these problems and added new content that I'll actually enjoy. So I decided to download the over 50 gigabytes of updates, which is definitely all needed and not extremely bloated space that doesn't add much to the actual game, and booted it up for the first time since my review. Immediately after opening it, I was greeted by an optimizing shaders screen, which had no indication of when it would be done, and took way longer than I was expecting. But it's fine, because when it was finally done, I could then start playing the... Oh my god. Can I play the game? After some waiting, the game gave me a little showcase of what's new to make my life easier instead of trying to figure it out myself, and showed off a new rank system, some slightly different types of enemies called meta changes, a couple new weapons and sets, a new poison status effect, some new missions, and of course, a new playable character, the Joker. One thing this little introductory showcase didn't mention though is that there's also a battle pass now, which I honestly have to credit Rocksteady for adding. Not because it's good, but because of how ballsy it is to finally add it after the backlash they got the first time they introduced it. But to be fair, they probably don't give a fuck after how far the player numbers have plummeted. If you're wondering if this battle pass is any good, I mean, it has some cool skins, I guess, and some atrocious ones too. Oh, looks so ugly. What the fuck is that? What the fuck am I looking at? During my first playthrough in my review, the performance of the game was pretty dog shit, despite my hardware being well over the system requirements to run properly. And unfortunately, nothing's really changed on that front. Oh Jesus, these guys are... Oh my god, the frame rate. Holy shit. What is going on? Okay, let's just put the quality to medium and just hope that that fucking helps. It is not helping at all. I'm still at 30 fucking FPS. Why? Why am I at 30 FPS? Man, this frame rate is something else. After tweaking the settings for the 10th time and getting a constant 50 FPS, I decided to finally play these new missions. Okay, so to do this mission, I need... Oh, you're taking the piss. I need those fucking points just for this. Okay. It's not that bad. I can get quite a lot. What the fuck was that about? Okay, is that all of them? How fucking many of these do I have to break? No, that actually sucked, man. Oh my god, I had the currency the entire time. I just didn't see it. Oh my god. It only comes up when you're about to pay for it. So it took me a little bit to figure out what missions they were, and I got a bit confused with the currency you need to spend on them. But listen, the last time I played was on release, so you have to cut me a little slack. I eventually figured it all out and finally started playing these episode 1 fear missions, and they absolutely sucked. Alright, let's do this, I guess. I can't wait. Oh, it's a standard mission where I've got to protect something. Oh no, there's even more of them. What will I do? Does the game think I'm actually going to fight every single one of these enemies? Like, are you crazy? How many of these levels do I have to do? Like, am I just able to play the Joker now? Like, do I have to keep doing every single one of these? These are just all the same levels I'm used to. Just reskinned. Jeez, this is just so fucking boring, man. It's just the same shit.
You're capable of putting your minds together to shoot something.
Oh my god, there's another one. Oh.
All surviving units, do not let the female clown make you look like fools.
Oh, what the fuck is going on? I genuinely can't touch the ground for even a minute. Like, bro, leave me alone. Oh shit, that was enough. Nice. Alright, let me finally be done with this. I can't stand on it.
It's a god gargantuan weapon, it can take it.
Artillery terminals back in their defensive.
You're taking the piss. Oh my god! This sucks! I need 6 of them as well. It's not even a thing of need like 2. I need 6. Nice. Alright, that's definitely enough. Alright, let me fucking finish this finally. Shitty fucking level. Finally, and now I have to run all the way to this portal. Nice. It's like they just banded together to think of the worst and most annoying level to give the player. I don't know if I could be paid to play that again, to be honest. Are they able to come up with an original fucking level for this game? These missions are quite literally just complete copy and paste missions from the game story. It's the exact same thing. The only part of them that was even remotely different was the environment, as you're playing in an alternate Joker themed dimension. But even then, it's not like these environments stand out all that much. The buildings have some different colors, and listen to this, have some balloons, but it still plays and feels the exact same. And it's mad because this was my, and I imagine many other people's, main gripe with this game in the first place, with how unoriginal and repetitive the missions were. And yet they managed to do the exact same thing again with these. How the hell do you decide to make a live service game that can only thrive on people replaying it constantly, and yet you make the worst missions ever to replay? It genuinely makes no sense. So after regretting my life choices playing these quote-unquote new missions, I decided to find out how to unlock and play the Joker, who may be the only saving grace of this game at this point. You know what, I'm just gonna search this up. I'm gonna search up a tutorial of how to unlock the Joker. This is what it came down to.
A few minutes later.
I have just found out that the only way to unlock the Joker for free is to get to fear level 35 and to do this mission right here. I am not doing that, man. Look how low I am. Or I could buy him. You know, you're able to buy him if you want over here, which is just great. Which I'm also not gonna do because this game sucks. Yeah, so I've only played a couple of the new missions and I can safely say it's fucking shit. There's no way in hell I'm doing all that just to play a new character. I don't care how good this new character is. The Joker himself looks fucking weird anyway. I mean, the voice acting's fine, I guess. I mean, it's an unfair comparison to Mark Hamill in Arkham Batman and his Joker. It's kind of tough to beat that. But even just the design of him looks fucking strange. Like, it just looks like a rip-off. So if you're wondering if I've changed my mind about the game in any way, no, it still sucks. In fact, these new missions are even worse because they haven't even tried to improve them or change them in any way. So if anything, the game's actually unironically worse than it was before, just because of the sheer fact they haven't even tried to do something different or improve upon it in any way. They've added a battle pass, they've added more monetary ways to make money, and yeah, it sucks. It still runs like ass. Fucking waste of time, man. I don't know why I done this.